Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today I was trying to figure out what video to do, and I have bins that I put my ideas in, and I was finally starting to get filled up on one of the bins. I was only missing a couple of products. So I figured, well, we're close enough. Let's give it a whirl. So that's what today is going to be about. We are covering, I am doing a review on yes, it is, I am late to the game. It has been out for a while, but it has been a slow process in getting it. I should have just ordered it from one of the stores and had it all come in at once, but I didn't. I am doing the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundations and Serum Products. I fit right into that category, so I figured I would be a perfect judge of that product. So if this video interests you and you want to see how I make out and what my thoughts are on this group of products, then sit down, grab a cup of coffee or some tea, join me. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And let's get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is, number one, don't forget, I don't mention it in every video, but at the end of summer and the beginning of fall, it's my favorite time of year. I love the colors that come out. The end of fall, the end of summer, I love doing makeup. I love the hues, the colors that are used. It makes me think of sunflowers and the earthy tones. They're just fantastic. So, but with that, I want to remind everybody to don't let up on your skincare and don't let up on your sunscreen. Yes, the weather seems cooler, but the sun is still out there and it is still shining the same amount of UV rays. So I am a big promoter of that. I don't go anywhere without putting, it's probably why I'm always so tan. I'm always so white. I'm white as a ghost. But I always have my sunscreen on. I have already done that. I'm bouncing around between Glossier. This sits on my desk. I do like the Glossier. It's got an SPF of 35. And sometimes I'll just mix it in with my moisturizer, which is exactly what I did today. Next, I have been enjoying Dominique Cosmetic had come out with, I'm not even sure when she did or when they did, but a primer, and it's really hydrating, and I've been loving that. So I keep that on my skin. I find that it has been really hydrating. It also came out with a mist as well. I don't have that yet. I am going to start with my eyes today, even though L'Oreal's Age Perfection did not have anything to do with, eye makeup. I just want to get my eyes done and out of the way. So I'm just going to really quickly put on some, and I'm not doing anything fancy with my eyes today because the real focus is on the L'Oreal. I will be using a small little palette that I had picked up. I don't even know when I had picked it up, but I haven't used it before. Actually, no, I think I did use it once. but I brought it out just because I love the colors. It's made by NYX, Ultimate Edit. It's a petite palette. I don't know if it has the name on it. Warm Neutrals. And I just thought it would be perfect for this time of year, the end of summer. It makes me think of these colors. I just put some Tarte eye primer on my lids just to cancel out any discoloration that there was. And now I'm just going into my Rimmel base powder, and I am going to put some powder on just to prevent any creasing. So I think that I will start with this pretty, I'm going to start with this pretty color right in the middle here. It is, I think it's listed as number 3. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and deposit it right here, and just start blending it out into my crease. This time of year is my favorite. The weather starts to well, it's supposed to start to cool down a little bit. And I'm not going to be too clean about it. I just want to take it all the way right to the edge, because I've been enjoying going back to the way I used to do my makeup, which was just cleaning up the fallout with a makeup wipe. Try to get it even on both sides here. And I am gonna go into this darker shade right next door, and I'm just gonna start placing that on the corner here. And then bringing that in just to deepen it up. And then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just gently blend. Do the same with the other side. And I'm making my V here. And then I actually didn't really like any of the, wasn't vibing with any of these shiny colors that came in. But I was going through my single shadows, and I don't remember when I got this. I think it was from one of the times that I tried out Wish. And I got this, and I tried it, and I was like, ooh, that's really pretty. It's this gold color, and I was like, oh, that would look really pretty. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take some, and I'm just gonna press some on. It's made by a company called Foera. And I'm just gonna pat it. Oh, I love that. That's just so pretty. And the color, if you happen to find it, is number 102 Champagne. That's just so super pretty. Okay, so you see the color in that? Now I'm going to go back in with the first brush that we were using, and I'm just going to dab some in, and I just want to blend that out a little bit. Okay, moving on. I'm just going to take a clean makeup wipe, and there isn't too much fallout, thank goodness. Alright. And now we can move on to the face products, which is why we're all here to begin with. Okay, first we are going to try out the Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation with sunscreen. And it's got an SPF of 50, antioxidants, and concentrated serum. I have it in ivory. Hopefully that won't be too light, hopefully. And I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. This is the way I have really been enjoying putting it on lately. And I am going to dab into it with my brush and just start patting it in. Ugh, this chair is so squeaky. I need a new one. And it seems like it's a very good color match. That's nice. I'd say it's probably about medium coverage. I'm just gonna get a little bit more for my sponge because I have been going, and once I get most of it spread across my face, then I like to just get a little more evenness and wipe away any of the why do my words keep falling out of my head today? Brush strokes. My ears. Make sure I bring it down so we don't have any lines. But I'd say that color was right on spot. Boy, it left my yeah, it's radiant, and it did leave a very pretty radiant finish. You know what I don't think I ever went back for? I forgot to go back for the powder. I'll have to look. Okay, next I thought I would try, I'm very particular about my brow products, and they did have a brow product. They had an Age Perfect magnifying brow pencil crayon. It softly defines brows, ultra fine point, blending spoolie at one end, and I got the color in blonde. I could have gone with probably a soft brown, but this was the only color that they had, except for dark browns, so we will have to make the best of it. So, I'm going to take my ends off. And let's see how we do. Nice and easy to, it's very soft. And I might speed you through this because this is nothing new. It's kind of globbing up on my brows. But maybe that prevents it from, you know, having to use a brow gel. Huh. Maybe that's what it does. Well, that's all I'm going to put in there. And look at, I depleted the tip pretty well, and I wasn't pressing hard at all, so I'm not sure about that. Well, we'll leave them up and see how, if they stay up till the end of the video and see what happens. Okay, so I was trying to find out if I missed the powder. Yes, I apparently did forget to get the powder. Age Perfect Creamy Powder. Unless when I went to go get it, they didn't have it in the color. So, that stinks. So, I am just going to dab along. Oh, no, I have to, wait, back up. Because we do have the concealer. And I got the concealer in Ivory. It's right on the edge. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay. So I don't even feel, oh, and it's good. It's like a perfect match. Aside from these humongous circles, because is keeping me up at night, the teeth issue. I'm gonna paint my face. I want to paint my face. So my tooth pain is not any better. So gonna save up some money for to get the other tooth fixed. Okay, so I'm gonna try and figure out what to do since I don't have the powder. I don't know how I've managed that. But that's just lovely. This is gonna be one of my favorites. I gotta pick up that powder. You know what, I'm just gonna go in to set my face, set my under eye here. With my Born This Way. Because I don't want it to crease up on me. I'm not gonna, just maybe the T-zone. It's gonna take away a little bit of the radiancy, which is unfortunate. But I think any powder would have. Okay, so there is the finish of the L'Oreal minus the Born This Way. So that is, I really like this. This, and I mean, I probably could have built it up a little bit more for this to try and cover up my circles a little bit better, but I don't know if that would have helped. I don't know what would have helped my eyes at this point, but let's go back in and finish up the eyes. Let's go and do the do the lash line. I'm going to go into that first color that we were first in, and I'm just going to tap it off real well and just drag it across and just connect the two at the edges. And then we're going to go into that darker color that we had, and I'm just going to keep it dark right at the edge here. Maybe just the 1/3 of the eye there. And I'm just going to go into that just a little bit. Tap some of it off. And I'm going to put it in the inner corner, and I'm going to drag it down to the lower lash line. And just run it along the bottom. Same thing here. And I'm going to go in with this light shade here at the edge. And I'm just going to put that up here. Just to finish off the look here. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't believe they had a bronzer, and I have to have a bronzer. I mean, my face is pale as already, so we are going to go in with my Broken L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It, and see if that's going to be dark enough. And just see if that is enough to bring a little warmth to my face. Make sure I bring it up into the hairline. Down the neck. Get a little bit everywhere. Get a little bit on the nose. There. And bring it up into my brows. Okay. We have that. Now, I also have a blush, and I can't get this back in. All right, so the blush, let's see, I picked out 410 Rosewood, and I have not tried it. It's beautiful though, I hope it'll match this look. I'm just gonna dab some in. Pretty. Take it over the bridge of my nose. Next, they didn't have, or that I saw, a highlighter, so I'm just going to use my Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Just going to put a little bit. Okay, that's very pretty. Brought back some of the radiance that that powder took away. All right. Next, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, just a little bit in my waterline. It's in the color Corrupt. Just smoky it up a little bit. Alrighty, and then I did not see the mascaras. Apparently they were there because I asked my daughter about it, and they were below everything. So I will have to make do without. So I have dug through my drawers, and I have L'Oreal Paris's Unlimited Length and Lift, which I have yet to try. Or, I don't know when I picked this up, but this could be fun too. It's Voluminous Original in deep green. Now, this could be fun. I don't know how well it would match, but what the heck? I did pick up a primer with it too. Oh, my tooth is killing me. So it does have a primer that I picked up. So we're gonna go with the primer, because if you're gonna want green to stand out, you need to have green stand out. I mean, it's just how it is. So now, since I have, you know, finicky eyelashes, I'm going to quick curl them, because my eyelashes, the Lord did not bless me with beautiful eyelashes. Get those, and then we're gonna throw on the primer really quickly. Try not to poke myself in the eye like I usually do. Let that sit there and dry. And while that's drying, we'll put on some lip liner. I have a NYX Nude Beige. So I don't know how well that'll look, but okay, that's the Nude Beige. Now, I had several different lipsticks, but I did happen to pick up the one that is also called Rosewood. although it looks rather bright. But I guess I will try it. I picked up Bright Mocha, Beautiful Rosewood, and Splendid Plum. I guess we could try all three of them. Well, I just put... We'll just do the Beautiful Rosewood, which is, wow, that's some bright rosewood. I don't know if it's going to match my eye makeup. I don't know about that. Let's go with the bright, see what the Bright Mocha is. That looks like it would match better. I think I'm gonna go with that. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. Let's see if these suckers are dry. They seem to be dry. So let's try putting on some green mascara. Why not? All right. I don't know if how noticeable it'll be. Oh, I clumped it. I don't know if it can be seen as green. Well, we got 2 coats on each. So let's sit back and see what we got going on here. All right. I can tell right away. I feel like my face isn't dark enough. Okay. Oh, that's cute. There's a mirror on the other side. That's nifty. I like that. I'm gonna dab because I think dabbing sometimes is a lot more effective than okay. Now what do we think? I think that's pretty. I really like the lipstick. That Bright Mocha. Or, yeah. Bright Mocha. That matches better with the eye color. Well, this is our look. What do we think? I liked everything. I wish I had gotten the powder. I'm gonna have to go back and get the powder. And the eyeshadow, she's gonna have to show me where she saw the eyeshadow. Sometimes she's more observant in things than I am. But hey, that's kids sometimes. So anyway, if you like this look, let me know. Give me some feedback. I really did. I think that my skin looks really, really nice. Very nice. I'm really pleased with everything. I really kind of wish, and maybe they did, maybe I need to go look, that they came out with a bronzer that went with everything. I guess I will have to go check that out, because that's going to be a drugstore line that I hope they keep around. Maybe they could add an eyeshadow palette, you know, that goes with it, you know, in like neutral or something. But I really liked everything. Very happy with everything. I'm just gonna spritz my face. I am loving, 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 loving my ColourPop Pretty Fresh setting spray. Oh, I love this stuff. You can just bathe me in it. I have a ColourPop order coming in somewhere. It's like lost in transit. I can't wait. It's killing me. It's killing me. But I really like this look. Okay, so I might have a ColourPop, either ColourPop next week or next one, or if the ColourPop doesn't come in, then it's gonna be a grab bag, because I have a bunch of different products that are all new. So if you're interested, and I hope you will be, in either one of those, then join me next week, or join me for the next video. And until then, please stay safe and healthy. And just a reminder, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a member of my channel, then please subscribe. And if you want to be notified when I upload, please remember to ring that bell, and that'll let you know when I do upload. And thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, bye-bye.